Are you creating videos, but you're not quite getting the results that you want from those videos? Well, in this video here, I'm going to talk about 5 keys to creating effective videos that get leads, get sales, and get results. So stick around. All right, well, welcome to my channel. My name is Mark Harbert, and if this is the first time that you're here, you want to make sure that you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell because I do videos on a regular basis and I want to make sure that you get all the updates. So let's go ahead and let's dive into number 1. All right, the first key to creating effective videos is you want to answer the questions that your market has. Let me give you an example. So earlier today, I was searching for online how to mulch my flower beds. Okay, my wife and I at our house here, we're looking to mulch around the house. We're considering doing it ourselves because we enjoy it, but then I was also looking on how to, for some places to hire it out to. But here's the thing, I went to Google, I went to search for how to mulch my flower beds. All right, I went there with a problem and I went there to get the answer. And I watched about a 20-some minute video all about how to mulch the flower beds. Okay, and that was basically giving me the exact answer that I was looking for. This is what happens when you go online and people go online, and what they do is they're searching for information to get answers to their problems, to their questions. They want solutions. So your goal is to create a video that solves a problem and provides a solution for that. And you can do that in a myriad of ways. In a future video, we'll talk more about keyword research so that you can know exactly how to find out what people are searching for online. But it comes down to answering the questions that your market has. That is the number 1 key to creating effective videos. So let's go ahead, dive into number 2. All right, number 2, I am a big fan of what we call talking head videos. Now, talking head videos are just what you're looking at right now. It's me on screen talking, and you're actually seeing me. You're hearing my voice. You see my face. You see my background, and that is what we call a talking head. Now, there are different types of videos where you can do what are called screen share videos, and those are effective as well. However, anytime that you can actually get in front of the camera and talk so that your market, your audience has the opportunity to get to know, like, and trust you, that is always going to be best. Now, the cool thing is if you have a really cool software that you want to use to do screen share videos, what you can also do is have what we call a picture in a picture. So you can share your screen and actually have yourself in the video as well. Now, that's a great way to create videos as well. But talking heads, having yourself in the video is always going to be super effective, and it's going to create a know, like, and trust bond that just simple screen sharing cannot do. So talking heads, very effective. Work it into your video marketing plan. All right, so let's dive into number 3. All right, number 3 is educating your audience. Okay, this is where it kind of comes back to number 1 when you're answering the problems that your market has or answering the questions that your market has, but you also want to educate people. Okay, now, for instance, going back to my mulching example, when I went online and I searched on how to mulch my flower bed, okay, I was able to pull up, and the gentleman that was on the video showing me how to do it was educating me on why we were doing certain things. So he talked about edging and why are we doing the edging? We're doing the edging here because we want to be able to, butt the mulch right up to the edge and leave about 1.5 inches or 2 inches above the mulch for the edge. Okay, so he's educating me on why we're doing things. So the best thing to do is that when you create videos, give reasons why you're doing things. Like in this video, I'm talking to you about why you should, how to create effective videos, but why you should be doing certain things and how to be more effective with it. So educating your audience is massive. And what happens is you create an empowered audience, and that's what you want. We want an empowered audience. I'm looking for an empowered audience that is educated, that knows what they're looking for, and that finds value in the education that I provide them. So any video that you do, you want to really focus on educating your audience and really communicating to them exactly why certain things are the way they are. And I'm telling you, you will get an audience that's super, super engaged and they will love your content. All right. So let's go ahead, dive into number 4. All right. So number 4 is taking advantage of branding opportunities. So one of the things that I recommend is that when you're doing your videos, you want to make sure that you state your name, okay, or state your company, whatever it is that you're creating videos for. You always want to get that out there. Like at the beginning, I talked to you, hey, my name is Mark Harbert, and I drop my name in there. I want you to know who I am. I want you to feel who I am. I want you to feel about what it is that I'm passionate about so that you can, connect with that. And it's the same thing for your company or whatever it is that you're creating videos about. But branding is not always about a fancy logo or something like that. It's also about when you are out there creating content, namely videos, what do you want people to think about when they think about the problem that they have? It's branding. Like, a lot of people, we have tissues, I have a tissue box over here on my desk, but I still call them Kleenex. Kleenex is the actual brand. Okay. It's not that it's called a Kleenex, it's a tissue, but it's Kleenex is the actual brand. So when I think of a tissue, I'm still thinking Kleenex. Okay. Many years ago when, Xerox was real big. Okay. People they'd say, I don't want to copy that. I want to Xerox it. Okay. Same thing. Modern day example, Google it. Everybody knows what Google it means. It means go to google.com, type in your search query, and there you go. But instead of saying go search for it online, Google it. It's a brand. So the key is when people think of a certain thing, what do you want them to think about? You want them to think about your company, your product, or if you're building a personal brand, you want them to think of you. So take advantage of those branding opportunities and really look for ways to get your name out there and drop those things in your videos. Okay. So let's dive on to the final one, number 5. Okay, the 5th and final key to creating effective videos is huge. Ditch the scripts, people. Okay? Don't script your videos. Okay? This is the worst. I have seen so many people script their videos and they literally read it right off a page onto the video camera. And I am not against scripts. There are a time for scripts, but when you're creating general videos, when you're educating, you really don't want to be reading off of, some type of a document. Because here's the truth. People can feel that. Like right now, I'm creating this video. I don't have a script. Now I have some key points to key off of and talk to you about, but I'm not scripting this video. Number 1, because I want you to feel it from me. I want you to feel it from in here. And I don't want to just be reading it. I have seen so many videos where people script it out and they're reading and I can see their eyes going back and forth like this, even just a little bit, and it just doesn't feel genuine. So your goal is to get rid of those scripts and come from the heart. Now I understand a lot of times you're afraid you might say the wrong thing or you're not sure what to say. Scripts aren't bad for getting a general idea, but the thing is people want to feel you, they want you to come from the heart, and that's what you want to do in your videos. So it's a good idea to get a little bit of an idea of what you want to talk about and then just let it roll, let it rip. And that is the best way. So get rid of those scripts, start coming from the heart, stop worrying so much about screwing up and just be real. And you'll have so much more appreciation from your audience by the information that you share. All right. So there you go. There are your 5 keys to creating effective videos. All right, so did you get some value from that video? Did you get some value from those 5 keys? I sure hope you did. And if you did, do me a favor, like this video, make sure you subscribe, and if you got value, leave a comment below. If you're on YouTube, leave a comment here on YouTube, and if you're on my blog, make sure you comment and let me know. Do you have some more keys that you think could be very valuable? Well, I'd certainly love to hear about it, and if you haven't, make sure that you grab my 101 Hot Live Stream Ideas PDF. Now, this PDF is not just geared toward live streams. Sure, that's the name of it. However, you can apply it to any type of video or really any type of content that you create. It's an incredible list that I've compiled that you can go to anytime you need a topic to talk about. I highly recommend that you download it if you haven't already and grab it. So look right below this video. If you're on my blog, you'll see a button there. And if you're on YouTube, just look in the description. You'll see the link there. You can go there, enter your information. I'll email it right over to you, okay? Well, I appreciate you. I hope you got some value. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.